Hello. Yes.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hello.
We haven't met yet. Where have we met?
ये मोबाइल लेके कौन है?
It was at Mato on my summer.
On your birthday, I loved your nails. Well done. You haven't gotten anything done to them this time though. You had black nails, no? And I met you in It was your birthday, wasn't it? Nice. When was it?
It was in 2022.
What date?
31st of Jan.
Jan.
We were hanging out with your friends.
I was there. Was Roshan there? I think. Yeah. See, I got mine done today. Very basic, but I loved. I remember your nails from.
I turned out to be an interviewer now.
I forgot your name.
My name is Adi.
Adi. Okay, now I remember. Okay. How do we start this?
Look center.
Look center.
थोड़ा कम से. थोड़ा विजुअल्स ले लेते.
Are we doing picture? Oh. Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Look center. Shweta, move.
Let's do the bite. So Prashita,
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गुड टू सी यू प्राजक्ता.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
या क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगी आज आप बुक के बारे में कुछ बताना चाहें अपने?
मेरे लिए ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा मोन्यूमेंटल इवेंट है बिकॉज़ ये मेरे लाइफ का पहला लिट फेस्ट है. मेरी लाइफ की पहली बुक है जो अभी तक रिलीज़ भी नहीं हुई है पर उसके बारे में बात हो रही है. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि आई गेट टू बी हियर विथ हापर कॉलिंस विच इज़ वन ऑफ द पब्लिशिंग हाउसेज जिनके इतने सारे बुक्स पढ़ के मैं बड़ी हुई हूँ. तो मेरे लिए बहुत स्पेशल है और थोड़ा ओवरवेलमिंग भी है तो थोड़ा नर्व्स हो रहे हैं बट आई एम हैप्पी टू बी हियर.
वाह. जैसे कि हमने आपकी एक्टिंग देखी है बट सडनली एज अ ऑथर बनने का डिसीजन कहाँ से आया? यू नो
एक्चुअली राइटिंग हमेशा से करने में बड़ा मज़ा आता था. मैं पहले ब्लॉग्स लिखती थी. उसके बाद मैंने जितने भी मेरे यूट्यूब वीडियोस के स्क्रिप्ट्स वगैरह होते थे वो मैं जब लिखती थी तो मुझे हमेशा सबसे एक्साइटिंग पार्ट ऑफ कंटेंट क्रिएशन मेरे लिए राइटिंग होता था. तो जब लॉकडाउन में अचानक से बहुत सारा टाइम मिलने लग गया, घर बैठे थे ना, तो आई वांटेड टू राइट लॉन्ग फॉर्म कि मुझे ऐसा था कि फ्रॉम अ क्रिएटर मेरा एस्केलेशन क्या हो सकता है. तो मुझे ऐसा था कि गट्स हैं तो नहीं बट कोशिश करनी है कि आई वांट टू राइट अ फिल्म और आई वांट टू राइट अ शो, यू नो, लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट लिखना है, एपिसोड्स लिखने हैं. तो ये जो आइडिया है बुक का वो मैंने एज अ शो एक्चुअली सोचा था कि इसका एक शो बनाऊंगी बिकॉज आई लव रोमांस. और मुझे लगता है कि एज अ रोमांस फ़ैन उतना रोमांस देखने को नहीं मिल रहा. तो आई वाज लाइक ओके मुझे बनाना है, आई वांट टू सी व्हाट आई कैन डू. तो वो एज अ मैंने कहा था कि इसके लिए ना राइटर्स रूम वगैरह नहीं करेंगे, मुझे ये देखना है इफ़ आई कैन वर्क ऑन दिस बाय माई सेल्फ. तो मैंने शुरू करा लिखना पर इससे पहले कभी शो लिखा नहीं था. तो ऐसा तो नहीं है कि बैठो और स्क्रीन प्ले टाइप करना शुरू करती और आ गया. सो मैंने कहा चलो आइडियाज़ लिखना शुरू करते हैं. तो छोटे छोटे पैराग्राफ्स मैंने लिखना शुरू करा और मैं अपनी टीम के साथ शेयर कर रही थी. तो टीम कह रही कि ये तो बुक जैसा नहीं लग रहा. मैं कहा लिखूँ, कह रहे ट्राई कर ले. और मुझे पता है कि किसी भी तरह की अकाउंटेबिलिटी मेरे पे नहीं आएगी अनलेस आई अनाउंस इट टू माई ऑडियंस. तो लास्ट ईयर मेरे बर्थडे पे मैंने अनाउंस कर दिया था. मैंने कहा चलो आई एम राइटिंग दिस बुक. उस टाइम पे तो कोई सीन भी नहीं था. आई डिडंट इवन हैव अ पब्लिशर ऑन बोर्ड एंड दैट्स व्हेन हापर कॉलिंस रीच्ड आउट एंड आई वाज लाइक ये तो बड़ा सीरियस हो गया, अब तो ख़त्म करनी पड़ेगी. सो आई स्टार्टेड राइटिंग इट इन अप्रैल लास्ट ईयर एंड आई फिनिश द फर्स्ट ड्राफ्ट इन अप्रैल दिस ईयर. एंड तब से एडिट्स वेडिट्स पे काम चल रहे हैं. एंड मुझे ही कभी कभी नहीं लगता कि शुरू करी और ख़त्म भी हो गई.
रोमांटिक बुक है,
रोमांस फिक्शन. हाँ जी.
तो उसमें से कुछ बताना चाहें किस तरीके की है कहानी और था?
वो तो मुझे पता नहीं मैं कितना बता सकती हूँ पर अवनी नमन की स्टोरी है एंड इट्स सेट इन बॉम्बे. इट्स कॉल्ड टू गुड टू बी ट्रू एंड इट्स इन माई हेड इट्स अ वेरी ऑर्डिनरी स्टोरी. मुझे बिल्कुल मुझे ये स्टोरीज़ बड़ी पसंद आती हैं जो बड़ी सिंपल रिलेटेबल होती हैं. तो अब तो मैंने अपनी बुक पढ़ ली होगी 60-70 बार कम से कम पिछले 1 साल में. तो जितनी बारी मैं पढ़ती हूँ ना मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगता है कि इट्स अ वेरी ऑर्डिनरी स्टोरी बिल्कुल. और मेरे बस की भी है नहीं कि कुछ एक्स्ट्रॉर्डनरी लिखा जाए या कुछ ऐसा लिखा जाए जो मतलब वाह क्या सोचा है कवि ने, ऐसा तो होगा ही नहीं. तो आई लाइक दैट इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल वेरी ऑर्डिनरी स्टोरी अबाउट दीज 2 ब्यूटिफुल पीपल इन बॉम्बे. एंड बाकी तो अभी चलो बताते बताते फिर बहुत ही ज़्यादा बता दूंगी. तो इतना
How you ended up at Lit Fest and with your book and what we can expect in the session?
इन द सेशन अगेन टॉक अबाउट द बुक. मेरी बुक एक्चुअली प्री ऑर्डर पे जा रही है. ये कब रिलीज़ होगा? आज ही रिलीज होगा शाम को ना, मतलब सेशन के बाद ना।
Yeah.
तो मेरी बुक एक्चुअली प्री ऑर्डर पे जा रही है 5 दिसंबर को, जो मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट डे है, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे आप क्रॉसवर्ड पे या अमेजोन पे मेरी बुक को प्री ऑर्डर कर सकते हो, एंड देन इट रिलीजेस व्हेन इट रिलीजेस। तो उसके बारे में बात होगी, इन जनरल स्टोरी टेलिंग के बारे में बात होगी। आई थिंक आज के सेशन में वी आल्सो टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ आई हैव बीन चेंजिंग लेन्स विद द काइंड ऑफ क्रिएशन दैट आई हैव बीन डूइंग। सो या
Okay, lastly, literature fest is here. What your thoughts about the this kind of literature fest and how much you enjoy as a person?
मेरे लिए, जैसे मैं कह रही थी, इट्स वेरी मोन्यूमेंटल बिकॉज द लास्ट टाइम आई वॉज एट अ लिटरेचर फेस्ट आई हैड कम एज अ रेडियो इंटर्न एंड आई हैड कम टू इंटरव्यू अनंत नीलकंठन, जिन्होंने असुराज लिखी है, जिन्होंने आई मेट अमीश त्रिपाठी उस टाइम पे। और मेरे लिए एज अ बुक लवर आई हैव बीन रीडिंग ऑल माई लाइफ, आई लव बुक्स। वो बहुत स्पेशल था। तो उस टाइम पे मुझे ऐसा लगा था कि एक दिन
मेरा भी आएगा,
जाएंगे लिट फेस्ट, और ऐसा नहीं लगा था कि इतने जल्दी हो जाएगा, बट सो इट्स वेरी स्पेशल फॉर मी टू बी हियर।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
Yes.
Right, another quick reminder for all those who have joined us right now. It took a lot of phone calls to put this session together. Please don't let one ring from your phone ruin it for us. So make it a point to make sure all those who joined us and all those who've been here, your phones are on silent. Thank you so much. Over to you ladies. Take it.
Prajakta, you think we should give them 2 minutes to just let the excitement settle down? It's palpable, we can feel it, we can hear it.
I mean, I only, validation on me only.
Why?
Because this is such a legendary thing for me, honestly. The last time I was at a Lit Fest, I had come as a radio intern, and I know that you've done radio.
I have done radio.
I was come as a radio intern, and I remember speaking to Anant Neelkanthar and Amish Tripathi. And at that time, I was like, yaar, ek baar jana hai Lit Fest mein, because just the energy was mad. It was lovely to meet all the people that I met, and some of whom I'm still in touch with. So for me, this is a huge moment. So thank you so much for having me.
It's a huge moment for every single person here. Okay, we may or may not have 17 million people in the audience here right now, but I know all of them will watch this later. As someone who is such a huge influence with that many people who love you, how is it that your first book is not how to be an influencer and influence people?
10 years I've overshared on my YouTube channel. All the knowledge I had to impart is done. I want to write fiction because I live there. My brain is always there. And honestly, I don't think I'm there yet to like do self-help. Or I only don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how this has happened the way it has. So honestly, when it came to writing it, I knew that I wanted to do romance fiction because I'm a huge fan.
So because you enjoy reading romance fiction, you said I'm the right one.
Yeah.
Okay. And not because you thought, they don't do romance right and I must do it right.
Oh God, no. I think some of them do romance beautifully well, which is why I kind of fell in love with the genre. You know, I fell in love with it quite late though. Because everyone who's a romance fan that I've spoken to, they're like, "हाँ ये तो हमने 13 साल की उम्र में
That
पढ़ी
is
थी."
indeed true.
Right?
Yeah.
I started reading in 2022 romance novels. उससे पहले I hadn't read any romance novels, which is just sad. So now I'm catching up.
You're catching up.
Yeah.
So, I think on 27 June 2023, which is your birthday,
Yes.
and it was your 30th birthday,
Yes.
you made a very exciting video. Everyone probably here watched it, and she said, I wrote a book.
Yeah.
And now, almost a year and a half later, I have a question which everybody would like to ask you. Where is the book? Is it here yet?
You know, I read books so fast. I always thought it would be as fast to write. It's not. I started writing in the April of last year. I announced it in June because I was like, I've announced कर दिया तो finish करना
Pressure.
हाँ, like वो करना पड़ेगा. Otherwise it will become one of those projects कि हाँ, I remember 10 years ago I started writing something, nothing came out of it. So announced तो कर दिया. Then we got a publisher, HarperCollins came on board, and now everything was very official very suddenly. And I finished writing it in April this year.
Really?
Yeah, it took me a year to write a book, and I was like, how has this taken? So I finished reading 100 books in that much time. So it takes a lot longer. Also, after writing,
because it's my first, everything came as a first. After writing, I submitted my manuscript. I said, done. When to release now? I said, should we release it on my birthday this year? We just say कि चलो 27 June पे announce किया, 23 में 24 में release हो गई. And my editor was like, no, we have to edit it. I said, no, the grammatical
Perfect है.
मैं कह रही नहीं ठीक है, because I remember when I was writing ना मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि कैसे मैं लिखूंगी 300 pages. I used to Google कि what is it?
ये 300 का टारगेट किसने दिया था?
मैंने Google किया था.
अच्छा.
मैंने कहा
Perfect size of a romance novel is
average. मैंने कहा एवरेज पेजेस कितने चाहिए होते हैं रोमांस नॉवल में, तो उन्होंने कहा था कि 280 to 350 के बीच में. मैंने कहा चलो 300 पकड़ के चलते हैं.
nice round.
हाँ 300 के, मैंने 300 मेरे पेजेस हो जाए मैं खुश हो जाऊंगी. फिर and I was so nervous because every time I would write a chapter I would see the number of words and I would translate it into pages कि single space double space कितने pages हुए. तो जब 120 pages हुए ना, I had reached that point in my writing journey when I was like I don't know what now. I don't know how to take this forward. Then I saw that Paulo Coelho's Alchemist is like 180 pages. I was like, if Paulo Coelho can have a 180 page book, I too can have one. So it's fine. So in my head, it was just a very strange journey of finding my feet with this. But now we're editing it, and I actually, should I just say, it's going on pre-order soon. I mean, here no, I don't have to say what pre-order is because everybody knows. Because a lot of times I talk about it, people are like, so pre-order means like, then why I can't buy it? I said, bro, it's pre-order, na? You know, 1 month later.
If you could buy immediately, it would be an order.
It would be order. So yeah, Too Good to Be True actually goes up on pre-order on the 5th of December. So now it's legit. Now I have to stop.
Yeah, because now you've said it.
Now I've said it. Now it's out there.
You've said it, it's
Yeah.
out there, and all of us will hold you responsible.
Yeah. So now it's happening on the 5th of December. So please pre-order it.
Please pre-order. May I tell you all something that I'm feeling quite privileged. I have read 23 pages of your book. How I love that.
That is what I also wanted.
So, when you're asked to get on stage and talk to an author about her book, ideally the interviewer demands to see the book so that we can read, do our homework. And so I asked to see the book. It didn't come till midnight last night. So I have actually read your book, last 23 pages of them,
Oh my God.
last night.
And
I want to know more. So I'm now stuck basically at a point where I'm like, because the rest of the book isn't there.
23 pages means you read like.
So I have two. So I got Avani. So Avani and Aman.
Yeah, it's a dual POV book.
And it's not from the girl's point of view, which we could have sort of assumed
Yeah.
because it's coming out of you.
Yeah.
But you also write from Aman's point of view.
Yeah.
May I ask you about the meet cute?
Yes, you may.
Because you know, since you like,
I'm sorry, I've been too
yeah, she's
long.
meeting her first reader outside of her publishers.
Huh.
So, I won't tell you what the meet cute is because it is cute. And there's a series of
And they meet.
Yeah. But I must ask you, wait a minute. Does everyone know what meet cute is? Yes. That is the younger generation saying yes. No. Prajakta, explain
Yes.
what a meet cute is.
Okay. Is everyone here a romance book fan? Yes. If not everyone, a lot of us are, no? Okay, so a meet cute is basically when they meet for the it's very simple. I know. It's when they meet for the first time, and it's my favorite part of every story. Everything. It's when your protagonist, your female main character, and your male main character kind of meet for the first time.
And then the reader's like, oh my god, will they? Won't they?
Yeah.
Did he notice her? Did she? Oh my god, is it going to happen now? Oh no, it didn't. And that's how they keep us hooked.
Yeah. That's the meet cute.
And in the first 23 pages, there are about 4 meet cutes. Will they? Of course they will. That is the point of a romance novel.
100%. Yeah.
They will, but how? So, one of my questions before I read it was going to be, your vibe is keeping it real, being honest, being fun, being geeky, just basically keeping it real. And I was very curious to see if that would translate in your book, and it does.
Oh God, I'm so
So there's a Prajakta sort of personality that comes through. Did it happen subconsciously or was it encouraged?
You know, I honestly don't know. When I started writing this, honestly, I didn't even want to write a book. I didn't think I had the guts to write a book because it's such a mammoth task to even tell yourself one day, "Chal, let's write."
I have to ask, everyone's heard her say that she likes doing many things at the same time because otherwise life is too boring.
Yes.
And writing makes you do exactly the same thing every single day and sit in one place.
Yeah.
How did you say, okay, I'll write?
I don't know. I didn't know that this would be, honestly, that's what I'm saying. So when I started, I've always enjoyed writing, but I never had the guts to publish anything I was writing. A few
What
years
were you
ago,
writing? Journaling?
yeah, journaling all the time. I
But
used to
that's
write
not
these-
for publishing.
No, I used to write these blog posts every time I would travel and all, but it was on my blog and like not a lot of people read my blog. But when the channel kind of took off, some people started reading it and like I
So
got-
1.7 million, not
Yes.
17.
No, much lesser than that
Much
actually,
less.
barely. So I still had a lot of articles that I'd written, but I never published them because I was like, nee, I don't know. But I've always loved it. I've always found it one of the most challenging and one of the most rewarding things I do at work. Anytime I finish writing anything I have to write, I think that feeling I can't compare to anything else. So I want to bless you. So I wanted to start writing a show on this idea on Aman and Avni because I love romance and I want to only write romance, I only want to make romance. So I was like, okay, I want to write a show. But I love this idea so much, I told my team, I said, let's not put a writer's room together yet. I said, let me see what I can do with this. But it's not like I've written a show before. So I was like, I don't know how to start writing this. But I said, okay, छोटे-छोटे posts लिखना should, like I will write a blog, I'll just date it and I'll start writing it as a journal. As from Avni's side and from Aman's side. If they had to come home from this day of meeting this guy or meeting this girl, how would it be? About 8-10 such journal entries in, my team was like, doesn't this sound like a book? Because it's easier to make a book out of this than to make a show out of this at this point. And I was like, it does. I said, should I try finishing it? So that's how it actually started. It never started as an idea of me wanting to write a book.
Oh wow. And you speak about the dates, so spoiler alert, she starts every chapter with a date.
Yeah. That might, I don't know, Paul B, is that staying? Okay, it's staying, alright. But my
That might
editors,
just keep it, it's good.
okay, Paul B is here, she's from Harvard College, she's my editor, and we're working on this together.
So I wanted to ask you, it starts, I think on the 28th of March.
Yes, because that's the day I started writing.
I wanted to know if it is actually, so the book and Avani's life or her introduction to us happens on the 28th of March. And I really was curious about whether or not it was the day you started.
It is. In
Writing.
fact, the first few chapters I've actually given myself the deadline of writing a chapter a day. So, and it's not very long chapters. It's about
They're not.
2,000 words, 2,300 words.
I didn't count, but I will go back and
I was counting that because I was putting to see how many pages it is becoming.
It seems like a reasonable length.
Yeah, I think it is. No, it's how many pages?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's more than 120 at this point.
Yes. And you've crossed 300. I will tell you it's not 120 pages.
Okay, good. I've crossed 300. So I used to actually write a chapter every day because in my head it was easy for me to keep the timeline of the story in mind till, of course, like life, other things came up and then I was like, oh shit, I'm missing chapters here and there. So the first few chapters are actually every day.
They are
But the
every day.
days I wrote them on the days that are not normal for the chapter.
So the meet cutes, are any of them inspired by perhaps your own relationship?
Not even one.
A dream meet cute?
Nothing.
What is-
Everything is made up. Nothing is real. Other than the fact, this is not a spoiler, but I'll say it. Other than the fact that Aman has brown eyes and dimples.
I was going to ask
Yeah.
you because he started to sound quite familiar.
He has brown eyes and dimples. I've always wanted to be with a boy who's got brown eyes and dimples, and Prashant Khanal has got brown eyes and dimples. So that is the only thing that is from real life. Other than that, nothing else.
But were you given instructions by your partner saying don't you dare put anything private in there?
No. He to stopped caring about that when I started oversharing on YouTube, not 10 years ago. He was like, this sport has sailed. This to now I can't fix. So he has actually made his peace with it. He's so weird, I sent him the first 100 pages, he's never read them.
And you still said yes.
I said yes before. Terrible.
Now has he read the 100 pages?
No. Now his excuse is I'll read when the book is out. I said, no, you're not going to read it.
That's actually, no, yeah, I'd like to see it when it comes out or read the first copy.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's just saying it. He's just too lazy to read. He's waiting for the audiobook.
What makes you such a diehard romantic?
Oh my god. I think just what I've grown up watching in general. I don't think anybody in this room has watched Vivaah as many times as I have. It's crazy how pathetically romantic I am in life when it comes to watching. I'll watch the same movies over and over and over. Shah Rukh Khan has been my hero for life. Hrithik Roshan has pushed me into puberty. It's very personal for me. I don't understand. But it's a whole thing. I think I don't enjoy watching, reading, talking about or writing any other genre as much as I do romance. It's a problem at this point.
You think it has to do with how real everything else is in your life? This is your escape?
Could be. Now I think that. I've not thought of that before, but yeah, it could be. Yeah, you know what? Because Prashant always likes watching true crime and everything that's not very nice to watch right before you fall asleep, right? But it's not just that time. Any time of the day, any time I have free, it could actually be what you're saying, that I always look for my escape, I always look for my kind of respite in romance books.
And you can't basically pick up something that doesn't resonate with you, but you don't want to be bogged down by what you're reading.
Also, there is enough that in real life there's